Hey guys, it's Mr. Bateman in the library, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about getting the most out of the CA Library catalog and also a little bit about QR code. So let's jump right into it. I'll share my screen right here, and I'll start out in Braves link. But actually, I want to talk briefly about QR codes. You might have seen around the building this sign that says, you're looking for the CA Library catalog, scan this code. It's called a QR code. It's a quick way for you to share content that's online, whether it's websites or videos or what have you. And it works by using a QR code reader. Now, fortunately, both Android and iPhones have QR code readers embedded in them already. So if you're using an Android device, it works for versions Android 9 and above. All you really need to do is open up your phone and point it at a QR code, and it automatically goes to a website. If that's not set up on your Android device, you'll need to open up your camera, click on More, click on Settings, and then activate Google Lens suggestions, and that will make QR codes work on your Android device. For iPhone, it is similar. Just open up your camera app, point it at a QR code, and it will ask you if you want to open up a website. And just say you do, and you'll end up, in our case, at the CA Library catalog. You can also get to the catalog via Braves link. So I've opened up Braves link already, and I will do this if I'm using a desktop computer or if I'm using my Chromebook, just because I like the bigger screen to work with. So I'm in Braves link. I'm going to go into the high school library catalog, click on that, and lots of icons in here. Of course, Braves link is organized alphabetically, so I find the one for CA Library catalog, and there it is. The icon actually says Follett because that is the name of the company that we get our catalog from. I'm going to open that right up. And there is our brand new catalog. Now, before I do anything, I am going to log in because there's some things that you can do with our catalog that you can't do unless you log in. So it's good to be in the habit of logging into the catalog. So I am here. I know that I'm not logged in because it's asking me to log in. So I'm going to click on login. And the easiest way to log in is using your school Google account. If you are on your phone, you'll have to put in the information for your school Google account. If you're on a Chromebook or already logged in, you won't need to do that. All you'll need to do is just click on sign in with Google. And there it is. I am now logged in. It knows who I am. Welcome, Eric, to Canandaigua Academy. Now, this is for an English 101 class. So we have already set aside a whole bunch of books for English 101, both in nonfiction and fiction. And both of those particular types of books can be searched in the catalog. So I'm going to start with English 101. And I decided that for this project, I would like to read a nonfiction book. So I'm going to go with the nonfiction designation and search. And right off the bat, it tells us that there are 181 books to choose from. I can also change the way that these are sorted. The default sort is by relevance, but I like to sort them by date and have the newest books listed first. So I'm going to change sort by to published, and that really should say date published, but that's what that means. It's the most recent date. So I'm going to sort by published, and it puts the most recent books first, 2019, 2019, 2019. So all the newest stuff is right there on top. And I see that most of them they're available. They are in the library. And you can check on the details on any of these by clicking on either the cover or on the title. Here's one by Adam Rippon, just came out last year. And there's a quick summary of it. If it is something that I am interested in, I can put it on hold. And that's something that you can only do once you log in. So I've decided this is something that I am interested in. I want to pick it up from the library, but I don't want anybody else to get it first. So I'm going to place it on hold. and it says it's available now. That's a little bit misleading because it's not really available now because we haven't had a chance to go to the shelf to look for it yet. So just know that once you place something on hold, I'm going to refresh this screen, it won't be available to anybody else. It will be on hold for you, and you can check your holds over here in the left-hand menu. If you see at the upper left-hand corner, I have a notification. I can click on that. I see that there's a notification under my holds. And there it is. The hold is ready. Again, it's not quite ready. We haven't had a chance to get to the shelf yet. So what we will do is the next time we come in, we will check the holds. And if there's something of it that has been placed on hold, we'll go to the shelf, we'll pull it off the shelf, we'll set it aside for you. And then we will send you a Schoology message. That's how you know that your hold is actually available. I'm going to do my search again for my English 101 books, because in addition to placing books on hold that are currently available, you can also place books on hold that are signed out already. For example, Becoming, a very popular book by Michelle Obama, is signed out to somebody else, but I can place it on hold. So when that book comes back, we won't put it on the shelf right away. We'll set it aside and we'll put it on the hold cart, and we'll send you a message in Schoology saying that this is waiting for you. And also from this screen, you can unhold if you decide that you don't want it after all. You can unhold those titles. I'm going to do another search, this time for the fiction titles, English 101 fiction. Same idea. Here's 105 or so fiction titles. It's not perfect because I see right at the very beginning there's one that actually is not fiction. I can tell because it starts with a number, but generally most of these are going to be fiction. I might do the same thing, sort by when they are published, and it's already sorted that way, and then I can browse the fiction books that have been set aside for this particular project as well. So feel free to browse the catalog, use the QR codes if you see them, and get into the catalog and browse and see what kind of titles you might be interested in for English 101. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you later from CA Library.